Офіс нашої операції на території Росії знаходився безпосередньо поруч з управлінням ФСБ Росії в одній з їхніх областей.
Our drone operation, extensive, deep and calculated, has taken the war far beyond the battlefield in Russia. Codenamed Operation Spider's Web, this mission saw multiple Ukrainian drones launched hundreds of miles into Russian territory, striking 5 major air bases. It is one of the most far-reaching drone operations since the conflict began in February 2022, and it signals a new phase where the lines between the front line and the homeland have become increasingly blurred. According to reports, the operation was executed on June 1st, involving 117 drones, all of them remotely operated FPV drones. These drones did not fly in from Ukraine. Instead, they were reportedly smuggled into Russian territory inside wooden cabins fitted onto a civilian trucks. Reportedly, over 40 Russian military aircraft were either damaged or destroyed, including Tu-95 and Tu-22 bombers, as well as an A-50 surveillance aircraft. The Russian Ministry of Defense has confirmed the attack, but said some drones were intercepted and that investigations are ongoing. As of now, there have been no confirmed reports of casualties. Ukrainian President Zelenskyy has acknowledged the operation. In a statement, he called it the result of 18 months of planning and added that no foreign weapons or personnel were involved.
Дякую Службі безпеки, особисто генералу Малюку, також всім, хто був задіяний в операції. Готували операцію більш ніж 1,5 роки. Планування, організація, всі деталі були ідеально підготовлені. Можна сказати впевнено, що це абсолютно унікальна операція. Офіс нашої операції на території Росії знаходився безпосередньо поруч з управлінням ФСБ Росії в одній з їхніх областей. Загалом в операції було використано 117 дронів і відповідна кількість операторів дронів працювала. Вражено 34% стратегічних носіїв крилатих ракет на аеродромах базування.
Emphasizing that the operation was entirely Ukrainian-led. On the other hand, Russian officials have not released detailed casualty or damage assessments, but have publicly stated that the steps are being taken to secure military infrastructure against future attacks. The nature of this operation marks a notable shift. Drones, once seen as a short-range tactical tools, are now being used in long-range strategic strikes deep inside national borders. From both a military and a geopolitical standout, this raises new questions about the evolving nature of modern warfare. On the same day as a drone attacks, 2 railway bridges reportedly collapsed in Russia, near the Ukrainian border. Local officials have suggested sabotage while investigations continue. Ukraine has not commented on the bridge incidents. Whether these 2 events, the drone strike and the bridge collapses, are related remains unconfirmed at this point. This escalation comes just days ahead of proposed peace talks in Istanbul, where representatives from Ukraine and several international mediators are expected to attend. Russia, as of now, has not confirmed participation. The outcome of these talks and whether Operation Spider's Web will influence diplomatic position remains to be seen. This is also not the first time Ukraine has used drones to strike across the border. Over the past year, there have been multiple attempts to disrupt Russian oil refineries, military storage depot, and logistics lines using drone technology. However, this operation stands out because of the scale, because of its depth, and the targeting of strategic bombers. For Russia, this development raises concern about internal security, air-based defense system, and supply chain vulnerabilities. Neutral observers have expressed concern over civilian safety, the potential for misidentification of targets, and unintended consequences when such operations take place far from active combat zones. So what happens next? As of now, Ukraine has claimed responsibility for the operation. Russia has acknowledged the attack but is yet to provide full assessments. peace talks remain uncertain. The situation continues to evolve daily. The battlefield is changing, and in this war, like many in history, technology, geography, and timing are becoming just as decisive as troops or tanks. This is no longer a war contained to one region. It is now a war of reach, strategy, and precision. This is Samaksh Namdev signing off with a reminder to stay always safe. Thank you for watching.
Офіс нашої операції на території Росії знаходився безпосередньо поруч з управлінням ФСБ Росії в одній з їхніх областей.